Hello Sagittarius, welcome to your January monthly love reading here at Soul Evolution Tarot. We are approaching New Year and I just wanted to wish everybody a happy New Year, and I also wanted to mention that there are still a few days left to enter the giveaway for one free personal reading. You can find that information in my community tab, alright? In regards to today's reading, we're going to be doing this reading for anyone who has a special person in mind, and I'll be looking at your current situation and where the situation possibly be heading in the month of January. Also, I will have the extended link down below if you would like to get more information in regards to today's reading. All right, otherwise I'll be doing a tarot reading, and then I'll be pulling some oracle cards. All right, now I want you to keep in mind that it's still a general reading, so please take whatever resonating and leave what doesn't. You may also want to check your moon, rising, and Venus placements and see if other videos might be helpful or beneficial to your situation. All right, now another quick reminder that energies are not gender specific, so assign the rules for yourself as needed, and time and energies shift all the time. Cross watchers are welcome. Other than that, this reading is for the sign of Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. If you will feel guided to exchange energy on my channel, please consider liking this video, subscribing, sharing, hitting notification bell, or leaving me comments. I am always thankful for all of your support and feedback. Alright guys, so now let's get into your reading and see what is happening. So let's pull the cards for you, Sagittarius. So you might want to think about your person. If you would like to skip this part while I am pulling cards, you can find the timestamps down below. All right, so let's look at your current situation between you and your person. Okay, we do have the Wheel of Fortune coming through. This is the major arcana. All right, what are the obstacles and challenges you're facing right now? We do have the Eight of Pentacles. Now let's look at your desires and aspirations in regards to this individual. We have the Emperor, another major arcana connected to the sign of Aries. Now let's look at the root cause. We do have the Eight of Wands energy. Now let's take a look at the recent past. We have the Four of Cups. All right. Now let's go ahead and pull a card for the upcoming energy. So what might be shifting and changing in regards to this connection and this individual in the month of January. All right, we do have the Queen of Cups coming through. Now let's look at your energy towards this person. We do have the Nine of Wands. All right, let's see your person's energy towards you. We do have the Ten of Swords. All right, now what are your hopes and fears in this situation? We have the Nine of Cups. And what is the possible outcome for the month of January, where the situation might be heading between you two? All right, and we do have the Hierophant, another major arcana that is connected to the sign of Taurus. All right, so before we begin, I also want to pull some oracle cards. So let's get the wisdom of the oracle deck and see what else we need to know. So for Sagittarius and their person, all right, we do have a card number 35. It says Loyal Heart. Beautiful. Let's get now Monology deck and pull one card for you guys from this deck to see what other information we need to know. All right, we have your hard work is paying off, new moon in Capricorn. All right, and we're actually have entered Capricorn season just a few days ago. So it's resonating. with this energy. All right, now this is the spellcasting deck. What else we need to know for Sagittarius and their person? So let's see. We have talent is coming through. All right. And I also want to get one card from this energy oracle deck. All right, so what else for Sagittarius and their person? Okay, we do have number 51, Healer of the Ages. And finally, before we get into your reading, just a few more cards from this Universal Oracle deck, which are going to be indicating what other energy might be present for you in the month of January. All right, so let's see what comes through. We do have the Universe card. It says you're not alone, ask for help. All right, let's see if I could fit them up there. We also got Union card. It says unity, oneness, and merging. All right. We have dependency. It says addiction, attachment, and toxicity. And one more. And we have guidance. It says wisdom, learning, and new information. All right. So I hope you guys could see all of the cards, but we'll get to those cards later. So now let's take a look what is happening between you and this person right now. We do have the major arcana, the Wheel of Fortune. So the Wheel of Fortune is all about change. It's all about cycles. For some of you guys, I get a feeling that perhaps you have been stuck in some sort of a cycle with this person. For some of you, it might seem like the situation is just repeating itself. Things are not moving. Really, nothing is happening. But the Wheel of Fortune is actually all about, you know, change and things that are going to be shifting pretty soon. So if right now, let's say you don't see any major things happening within your connection, I feel like very soon, and possibly in the months of January, you are going to be seeing some sort of change. I feel like now finally you might be closing out an old cycle and maybe stepping into a new cycle with this person, but there's definitely going to be some sort of movement happening, even though right now you might feel like nothing is really seem to change or happen between you and this person. All right, and the other thing with the Wheel of Fortune, I feel like you might be seeing this person as someone very significant on your path, because Wheel of Fortune is all about destiny. It's all about, you know, fate. So you might be thinking that you guys came together, or you know this person for a specific reason. There is a bigger purpose to your connection, because Wheel of Fortune is indicating that this person was meant to be in your life. All right, now when it comes to obstacles and challenges within this connection, we have the Eight of Pentacles, and Eight of Pentacles energy is all about working. It's all about putting in effort and energy. So for some of you, I am getting a feeling that maybe there was lack of movement within this connection, because either one of you or both of you were not really putting effort into the situation, into this connection. Maybe one of you did not feel the need to do this, or there was certain maybe circumstances where you felt you cannot be working on this connection right now, and this could be also the reason why things are not shifting and changing, because either one of you or both of you are not working on this connection. You're not putting equal effort into the situation, into this connection. All right, so this could be the blockage. Eight of Pentacles could also indicate finances. All right, because it does connect to the material world, it connects to our work, our again, our finances. So it could be that there might have been some financial issues as well when it comes to this connection. This might have also caused some sort of stagnancy, or for things not to really move between you two or expand, because either you or your person or both of you might have been experiencing some sort of difficulties or challenges when it comes to your work situation or finances, as I said. So again, take it what resonates for you and your personal situation here. Now, when it comes to your desires and aspirations with this person, we do have the Emperor card. All right, so the Emperor is very masculine energy. All right, so I feel like with the Emperor, you do want some sort of stability within this connection. For some of you, you might be even wanting to take this connection to the next level, where you might be seeing your person as a spouse, or you might be wanting to have some sort of committed relationship with this person, because oftentimes the Emperor represents, this masculine energy. It could be like someone that really wants stability, that really wants structure, that really wants to pretty much have control over the situation, and be able to see and manage things within this connection, to basically have control over the situation, not in a bad way, to have control, but perhaps you're looking for something more solid, more stable within this connection, and this might be what you are lacking right now between you and this person. All right, now when it comes to the root cause of the situation, we do have the Eight of Wands. So I do see that in the recent past, you guys had maybe a lot of communication, there was a lot of movement, there was some sort of progress within this connection, but then suddenly something has shifted and changed, where maybe uh, you came across these difficulties, these maybe circumstances where you felt like you can no longer move the situation or expand the situation to the next level. All right, but Eight of Wands is all about movement and communication. So I feel like in the past you guys did have good progress, and you guys had maybe a vision or a plan for this connection, but then suddenly something has shifted or changed, where now you might not be able to see what is happening, or what will be happening within this connection. All right, now I'm also seeing in the recent past the Four of Cups energy, which tells me that one of you or both of you could be feeling disappointed when it comes to this connection. But Four of Cups energy is about missed opportunities. So for some of you, you might be perceiving this connection right now as a missed opportunity, because maybe in the recent past, as I said, maybe you guys had some sort of a fallout, or maybe a breakup or separation, where you might be feeling that things did not go the way you planned it, or the way you envisioned them. And now you might be sitting in this energy, really maybe regretting some things about this connection or about this person. So I do see that there's sadness here connected to this connection and this person. So you might be feeling either disappointment, sad about how things are really, going within this connection. Now, moving forward for the upcoming energies for this connection in the months of January, we do have the Queen of Cups energy. So this is a beautiful energy here. It tells me that perhaps in the months of January, you guys might finally have some sort of a breakthrough where you and this person might be finally, you know, might be finally having some sort of movement when it comes to especially your emotions here. So for some of you where you felt like you were not able to express your emotions or tell your person how much you maybe cared for them or how much love you have for them, I do see this opportunity happening for you if this is something that you've been really wanting to do. The Queen of Cups is all about compassion, it's all about care, it's all about unconditional love and deep feelings. All right, so I am getting that with this card, that you both feel the same way about one another. With the Queen of Cups, there's you know, reciprocity when it comes to your feelings, but maybe for some of you guys there have been some sort of blockage or challenge when it comes to maybe expressing your feelings, and in the months of January I do see that you will have this opportunity to do so. It also could be representing either you or your person here. All right, especially if your person might be a water sign, this will resonate for you more. This Queen of Cups energy, someone who's very, very sensitive, very loving, very empathic. All right, so this person could be holding also a lot of these feelings, a lot of love for you. All right, now looking at your energy towards this person, we do have the Nine of Wands. So it tells me right now you might be, you know, a little bit closing yourself up towards this person and this connection, because Nine of Wands energy is all about, you know, putting up some sort of boundaries, really closing your energy, maybe not letting yourself seen the way you perhaps want, but this is due to you being really hurt. So maybe there was a situation here between you two where you felt really the need to close yourself up, put some sort of boundaries within this person, because you might have been really hurt. Also, Nine of Wands is a card of a wounded warrior, and oftentimes, you know, this person, with the Nine of Wands, this person really goes through a lot of challenges overall in their own life. And even if you look at this particular card, you can see that this lady has all of these scars on her. So I feel like you've had a lot of traumatic experiences in your own life, and it could be that right now you're afraid to really open up to this person because you're afraid of really getting hurt again. So this might be the reason why you're closing yourself up towards this person, because you feel like if you're really going to let them see your true self, you might be again getting hurt again, and this is something that you definitely don't want to do. But again, if we stay closed down all the time, not trusting anybody, then we're not allowing other people to really give and provide us with this love. So if you're really putting up barriers with this person, they cannot really get to you, to your heart, and that's where all these challenges, you know, come from. So it is healthy to have some sort of boundaries, but don't put up barriers, right? All right, so now when it comes to your person's energy, we do have the Ten of Swords. I feel that you might be really sharing similar energies with this person, because Ten of Swords is also very painful card with which talks about very painful ending. So this person might be perceiving this connection as something that has ended, and it also has caused them a lot of pain, a lot of heartbreak, and they might be feeling really down right now. And even their mindset could be that this situation has ended between you two. All right, so they might be also feeling a lot of regret and being upset about the situation. So I feel like you both are struggling right now with maybe accepting the situation for what it is right now, especially if you guys have separated, for those who it will resonate with. Now, your hopes and fears, we do have the Nine of Cups energy. So Nine of Cups is all about emotional fulfillment. It's all about wishes getting granted, wishes coming to fruition. So I do feel like you have the true desire to really have another opportunity with this person, to really maybe restore this connection or have another chance with this individual. However, at the same time, your fears could be that you might not see that there is any potential, or that there could be another chance between you and this individual. So you might be really feeling afraid that the situation has ended between you two. All right. But moving forward with the energy for your connection for the months of January, the outcome, we do have the Hierophant card. All right, so Hierophant, it's an interesting card, and to me it might represent, first of all, Hierophant card could really indicate that you and this person do have some sort of a soul contract, whether you guys are really strong soulmates, or it could even be your twin flame here, but you definitely share this, you know, soul connection between one another, and that's why you might be feeling really strongly towards this person, because you do have this spiritual bond with one another. But the Hierophant card could also talk about commitment. So I am seeing that there is an opportunity for you guys to really figure things out between you two, and potentially you will have the ability to have maybe some sort of even commitment with this person down in the future. Okay, so if you guys will start perhaps talking to one another, maybe resolving any issues, any misunderstandings, anything that you had challenges with, you guys have an opportunity to really have a very strong connection with this individual. And for some of you, as I said, it could potentially lead to some sort of commitment here. All right, so I do see a positive outcome here, and quite a few other cards are also indicating that there is a possibility for you guys to really mend the situation between you two and restore this connection. We did get this card of the loyal heart, so I do believe that you both, as I said, feel very mutual about one another. I feel like you both are loyal to one another, even though right now it might seem that you're not together, or there are some difficulties or challenges. But with the loyal heart card, it tells me that you guys both have the same feelings, you both share the same values, you really see one another, and there's this strong bond. Again, this card is indicating that you and this person are really connected on this soul level. All right, we also have this card that says your hard work is paying off. So again, Spirit is indicating, even though you might not see the results of this connection between you and this person, but things are falling into place, things are working out between you two, and you shouldn't be maybe, you know, sitting and really be worried about how the situation between you two will be unfolding, because things are working out, even though you might have a different perspective on this. All right, now we do have this card of talent. It's interesting. So for some of you guys, whether you might have some sort of very great talent, or it could be related to your person, or it could be both of you, all right, but something that has to do with your talent. So maybe spirit is indicating that right now you might want to be focusing on your talents more, rather than sitting in this energy and just maybe grieving this connection, or feeling upset or regret when it comes to this connection. So something that has to do with your talents, abilities, all right. So maybe, as I said, if you know you do have special talents, you might really want to work on that, and it's also going to help you in some sort of way when it comes to this connection, maybe perhaps distracting you from negative thoughts or feelings that you could be embracing right now. All right, now we also have this 51 number 51 card, the healer of the ages. So it tells me that there is healing, and there is, first of all, healing of your heart is happening right now. So you might be really working on your heart chakra, and you might even feel some changes when it comes to mending and healing your heart. But this card oftentimes comes when there is a need to heal a broken heart. So I feel like for both of you, you are in this transitional period where this healing is happening for both of you. So you just need to be a little bit more patient with yourself, with this connection, and really, perhaps if you do have tendency to think negatively, or be in a very low vibrational energy, to try to distract yourself, or really work on your mindset, how you might be viewing this connection and this person. All right, now getting to these cards, we got the universe card. It says you're not alone, ask for help. So for some of you guys who might be feeling really alone right now, especially if you don't have anybody to talk to about the situation that you're going through, spirit is wanting you to know that you're never alone, and you could ask for help. Your spirit guides, angels, whoever you might be connected with, God, right? And you will be receiving this help, this guidance from them. And just know that you're not alone, even though in a 3D world, it might seem that there's no other person who could be really understanding you. All right. So now moving forward, we do have the union card. It says unity, oneness, and merging. So for some of you, as I said, this could be your twin flame, and this could be a twin flame connection. But this card is really about coming into union with oneself. So I feel like spirit is really wanting you to be aligned with your energy, to work on your chakras, and really come into this place of unity with yourself. For others, I'm also getting that there is a possibility of you merging into this union, where you will be finally coming together. And again, this Hierophant card does really talk about creating some sort of union that will lead to potential potential what's the word, commitment, right? So we also have a card of dependency here, and this is a bit of a negative card. It says addiction, attachment, and toxicity. So for some of you guys, you might be struggling with some sort of either addiction or attachment, or it could be your person. So if it's not resonating for you, it could be your person, but there's definitely some sort of dependency. So you could be really codependent emotionally on your person, and if this is the case, then you definitely need to take a closer look at it and work with that energy in order to heal that. All right, because if it's codependency, it is considered an addiction here. Or if it's not emotional codependency, it could be other addictions you might be having. So again, take a closer look at what you might be addicted to, at what or who you might be addicted to, or any attachment. All right, so Spirit is wanting you to pay attention to that. And now the last card is the guidance card. So with this card, it says wisdom, learning, and new information. So I feel like Spirit is really guiding you right now when it comes to this connection, when it comes to this person. Perhaps you might be getting some sort of new information in regards to this person, and it's going to resonate for those who are in no contact with this person and like total separation. So you might be receiving some sort of news about this person. But also this card is about wisdom, so you might be again getting maybe some sort of guidance, whether it's through your dreams. You could be getting some synchronicity, some messages, some signs. Okay, so pay attention to everything you receive, because there could be some information coming through for you. All right, but basically you are protected, you're guided, and just really even pay attention to your own intuition, what you might be feeling and guided to do when it comes to this connection. All right, but I do see that there is a possibility for you to really come together in the months of January and start working on this connection. So guys, that's all I have for you today. I hope it did resonate. Let me know down in the comments what you might be going through. So if you'll be interested, the extended link will be down below, and I will be looking more into this Hierophant energy. All right, so otherwise, I am sending you absolute love and light, and I will see you guys in my next readings. Take care.